Hey Tanya, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank some of your competition online and really start bringing in more business. So I have your website pulled up and I love the logo. I love the feel of the website. You have links to different services, which is great. And then I'm going down here. The images are, laid out nicely. The whole site right here is nice. But the first thing that I really want to talk about is content. And when it comes to Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page of a site. And then, for your service pages, we want to build out about 500 to 1,000 words, right? And that's going to allow us to rank for, specific search terms that people are typing into Google all the time to find the services that you offer, right? Like car detailing near me, or, with you servicing, a large majority of the, Maine, it could be car detailing Portland, car detailing York, whatever area it is that, you're targeting. So we want to make sure that we, have the opportunity to rank for those keywords and those search terms. And that's, in doing so, we need to build out content. So I'm going to pull up a report of your website in a tool I use called Ahrefs. And it's going to show, currently what you're ranking for and some information behind the site. It looks like just one keyword here, so we definitely want to increase the content. Car detailing Ellsworth, Maine, is searched 30 times a month, so that's great. We're ranking 21 for that in the organic section, so we can definitely focus on that keyword a little bit more and increase that rank. And then if you were really trying to target some of the bigger areas or, several different areas, you'd want to build out specific location pages, right? So if we come back to your site, if you being mobile, under, say, for example, detailing services, you might have a list of locations that you want to target, whether it's Portland, York, or, whatever area. So I would build out different locations, and that way you'd be able to target, the specific search terms in that specific area, right? So like car detailing Portland, car detailing York, all right? And then going over to your Google listing, it looks like maybe you've just started. We definitely want to increase the reviews there. We want to make sure we're adding in photos all the time. You have all your information. It looks like we're missing an appointment link though, so definitely add an appointment link. You can, do it to your book now button or your contact button. And then for your description here, we talked about how important content is. They let you use 750 characters here, so maximize this description, put in some, keywords, and then we want to post a couple times a week. All right, it builds that trust with not only our customers, but Google as well. Shows, that we're relevant, that this is what we have going on, here's the offer we have, etc. So build this out a little bit more, and then make sure we're adding in citations, right? Whether it's Yelp, MapQuest, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, all those different directories and sites that we can get a link to our website and then have our business information, our name, address, and phone number, which is the most important. Now, if we were to go over to Google and type in car detailing Ellsworth, Maine, obviously we're number one here in the map pack, which is great, but we want to make sure we're showing up in the organic section as well, especially for, those other areas where we're not located, right? So some of the larger areas, we want to show up in this organic section, and we can do so with those location pages that I mentioned. So it would really look like, Autosy.co/car detailing Portland, car detailing York, right? And you can create all those different location pages. And that's what's going to help you, draw in traffic to your site from those other areas. And then the other thing you could do technically is get, another GMB in whatever location you're servicing. All right, so if I go over to car detailing Portland, Maine, for example, it's searched quite a bit, right? 390 times a month, according to this little tool I have. And, first easiest way to do it is, like I said, show up in the organic section. But we need to figure out, why, this company is showing up in the top spot here, right? Because we don't want to pay attention to Yelp. All right, so if I go over to their site, we can see, they don't have too much going on. But if we take a look at the back end, we can see they're ranking for 187 keywords. So we can take some of these main keywords, like Portland detailing car, car detailing Portland, all these location-specific, service-specific keywords, and utilize those for our location page. And that's certainly going to help us rank, in the top couple spots here and bring in traffic. All right, so focus on content, build out those location pages for where you want to rank, optimize your Google listing for that local search. And then, like I said, if you have the ability to create multiple listings in these bigger areas, maybe you've got a friend that lives there, do it, right? It's another tool that you can utilize and another area that you can really dominate. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to reach back out. I'll talk to you soon.